Hey everybody, welcome to Rise Tarot. So this is gonna be, how do I put it? A little different than usual. I'm usually not this organized, so I have some notes here that I have channeled all day today for my beautiful collective here. I want to say thank you to every single person that has been liking and subscribing, commenting, and showing their love to my content. And if you are new here or just stopping by, thank you. I'm grateful that this found you, and I hope that this message can bring you some comfort and some peace in what I feel is a time of not necessarily uncertainty, but the wounded warrior, essentially. So we're going to be using my Light Seers Tarot here today, or Light Seeker, excuse me. And we got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. And it's so interesting because I channeled these messages this morning before I touched this deck. And my first one is pink. So pink could be significant. Some synchronicities you should be looking for or could be seeing right now are strawberries, flowers, Croatia could be significant to somebody, swimsuits, buying a new swimsuit, or possibly getting rid of an old one that fit an old personality of yours, massage, and maybe like getting a massage, booking a massage, and old lights. And by old lights, I mean like lanterns, like the hermit, like the traditional hermit card. Moth to a flame. Moths could be significant. Great periods of change right now. I was also seeing like Victorian style lighting, really specific, but like Victorian style lighting. That could be for somebody 222 when I said that. But the other channels that I got are new. I got the infinity symbol with the word happiness. So what I'm getting is, I was looking at the number 8 a lot today, and the way that it was showing up to me was flipping on its side to form that infinity symbol. And the word kept going from harmony and happiness, harmony, happiness, happiness, happiness. And what I was seeing is you have successfully broken out of, I'm seeing the toy race car tracks. I'm seeing your car go off of that track that somebody else has set up for you. I'm seeing you go off of that track and go into your own lane. I'm seeing you go into your own metaphysical, we'll call it a streetcar. Again, old. You could be having like past life memories from like a Victorian Victorian era. You could be watching Bridgerton, or just like that era, you could have like some decor around your home, or you could be looking for decor that's in that era. But what I'm seeing with that infinity symbol is you are creating an infinite loop of happiness for yourself, and that's what Spirit is helping you to do as well with the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck here. With this staircase here, this is one of my favorite Hierophants. I love how happy they look, and the staircase just looks like even if you were to like lose your balance or like get a little tippy or something, like pulling up to heaven, you know, gardened up or a few drinks in. Maybe somebody's watching this and having their evening drink or something. Cheers if that's true. My cat just ran in here. Things are getting crazy. But even if you were to like lose your balance or get off track a little bit, I feel like you're just gonna bounce right back onto that staircase. And I'm seeing this turn into an escalator. And I'm thinking about that escalator. I'm hearing Stairway to Heaven. Behind that, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. So this is something that you and Spirit have been working on for a while. You and your higher self, you and maybe a collaborator around you that's like a mentor to you, because the Hierophant can also be a mentor. The other channels I was getting was deja vu. I've been having a lot of deja vu, and deja vu is so highly spiritual, especially as we're going through these different timeline shifts. Nine of Cups behind the Eight of Pentacles. So you're not only working on this project of, you know, your life, your expansion, your message, your abundance with spirit, right? But you're also getting your wish fulfillment. France could be significant. That also came through. You could be booking a trip there. You could have also wanted to always see the Eiffel Tower. You could be seeing that this year. There was some quotes and some channeled audios that I got, which was, how can you know unless you try? We're going to get in some cards here. Oh, interesting. I just picked up the deck and a few fell out. Four of Swords. You're ready to leave the nest, my friend. But what I'm also seeing is you're also building a nest. It's very, like, it's a dichotomy. You're building a nest for yourself, for you to like come home to and relax and heal. But at the same time, you're also ready to see where that like string leads. Where's your heart leading you right now? Because you also have the Wheel of Fortune. What dice are you rolling in your life? You see the way that they're taking this dark energy and they're transmuting it into light energy. You're really helping your karma right now by taking any sort of distraction from your plan, and you're turning it into fuel. I'm seeing like that person that invented a machine that like turned plastic into fuel. Like, you could have really good innovative ideas with the world here, and you could have been more reserved with those ideas with the Four of Swords. You could have been like, you know, I've always wanted to go to France, or I've always wanted to travel. Yeah, Three of Wands I just opened on. I've always wanted to see certain things, to expand my consciousness, to make me happy with the sun, to bring back, you know, the inner child. Maybe you watched Ratatouille as a kid, or it's just like your favorite movie that's coming through and you're like, I want to go to France. Two of Swords. There are places that you haven't seen and people that you haven't met. Dr. Seuss, all the places you'll go. Four of Cups. And what I'm getting, and that leads me into the other message that I got, was this is a potluck of good energy. And I was specifically getting the image of bowls. So I'm glad that this came up right now. Divine timing, which is, again, the message, divine timing. These bowls here, you see how they're just kind of staring into the distance, daydreaming, you know, off in La La Land. That movie could be significant for you right now. And at the same time, they're receiving something really good and they like can't see it. It's like there's an invisible wall between her and their blessings. And that's what I'm seeing, is that wall is thinning. You're able to connect with those blessings more and more, and you're going to be able to draw them into your life more and more. The more you co-create, the more you step out of your comfort zone. How can you know unless you try? Potluck of good energy. So you're coming to spirit, you're coming to your higher self, to your guides with this bowl, and you're saying, okay, I'm grateful for what I have, the Lovers. I'm happy with, you know, my life. You know, you always have to have gratitude when you ask for something, in my spiritual opinion. But at the same time, like Knight of Wands, I would really like to travel. I would really like to make more money. I would really like to, you know, show up with an empty cup and receive a blessing. It doesn't hurt to ask, right? I was watching a movie recently, or I don't know if it was a movie or a show, Queen of Swords, and it was about this guy, and he was trying to get a raise at this company, and this other guy was like, oh yeah, it turns out I just got promoted to this position and this position. And the guy's like, how did you do that? You've been here the same time as me. And the guy was like, it was two men. Sorry, I'm like, this guy and this guy. Um, he said, well, I just went and asked. I just asked. Sometimes it's just that easy, 10 of Pentacles. So it's okay to ask God. It's okay to ask your higher power. It's okay to put in a little song request once in a while to the DJ. How can you know unless you try? The Moon. And you might not get it. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Four of Swords. You may end up, you know, staying in that comfort zone in certain ways, and that is protective. The Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, you never know what's going to come out of it. What was also really kind of creepy and interesting was I was writing with one of my favorite pens, and at the end of my channeled message on my sticky note here, I was writing, God will provide. And I kid you not, I wish I was making this up. Like, I literally wish I was creative enough to make this up. 8 of Cups. I could not write the word God. My pen was writing beautifully on this post-it note, and I could not write the word God. I wrote Spirit, and that came through okay, which is fine. I use both in my, you know, readings, because you can believe in pretty much anything and watch my readings. I just refer to Spirit, God, you know. But specifically the word God, like, it was coming through in my mind. And so I tried writing it 3 times. And on the 4th try, 4 of Cups, I was able to write it. So you have people who may be plotting against you. And I'm not saying this to scare you, but you may have people who are not going to trust. In fact, no, I'm hearing you. It's not may. You will have people who do not trust your plan that you are co-creating with the universe, with God, with Spirit, with whatever you believe in. You are going to have people who are going to look at you in the face and say, I don't like that. I don't like you speaking your truth. I don't like you being yourself around me. I don't like you making more money than me. And you are literally just going to have to, like the 8 of Cups that I opened on earlier, just be like, you know what? This is between me and my spirit team. This has nothing to do with you. Walk away. Page of Wands. This is your journey. This is your expression, your freedom, your creativity, your plan. And they may try to come in, and I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing you like working, crocheting this, and they're you know, you're working with your spirit team and maybe like your best friend or your partner. And then I'm seeing this like spirit come in and just like pull the yarn. 13, when I said that, just pull on the yarn for no reason. Like, you've been working on this for so long. You're protected, but at the same time, don't let people snatch that from you. Don't let people steal your joy. 5 of Pentacles. You have the strength to lift that key and unlock that door, my friend. Yeah, do you see how the lighting just changed on that? And there's an orb. Things are getting clearer. Yeah, 1333 when I said that. 2 of Swords. The veil is being lifted from your eyes. Your spirit team, your higher self, is literally like screaming in your ear. I am seeing a vision of somebody, like, it's on silent, you can't hear it, 8 of Wands, and they are like, you're so beautiful, you're so amazing, keep going, keep going. And I'm seeing them just like a coach on a football team, like, but I'm also seeing, again, angel and the devil on the shoulder, right? I gotta laugh at it because that's what we gotta do. Knight of Wands. We gotta keep on keeping on. Keep calm and carry on. That's what they need to do. 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, excuse me. Yeah, you're protecting your peace and your contracts with God. You're protecting that light. This little light of mine, you're gonna let it shine. You're gonna let it shine, my friend. Look at that lighting. Look at that lighting. Oh, I lost my train of thought. That was so special. Okay, 10 of Cups. Anyway, yeah. Angel and the devil on the shoulder. Thank you, Spirit. You are so protected. What I'm seeing is you're over here in your 10 of Cups, literally like back turned. And this, this devil's reaching out like, can I have a cup, please? Not around here, partner. Not around here. Nine of Pentacles. You are on your own journey. You are doing your own thing. And you know, some people are not invited to the potluck. Let's be real. Page of Pentacles. You're creating the circle of protection. I'm seeing that SpongeBob episode where they make the circle of salt. You are literally creating protection from those who drain you by living your dreams, by doing the things that make you happy, by listening to spirit, by making those wishes, by, you know, healing, whatever modalities you use, prayer, therapy, meditation, whatever it is, it's working. Keep going, it's working. Because the biggest channel, and it is written the biggest on the post-it note, I pick it up, but I'm gonna keep shuffling, 5 of Cups, is growth. You are growing. You are absolutely growing, and these new mindsets with that growth are going to carry you through. Absolutely carry you. And maybe that's why you're getting a new swimsuit, because you're going to be floating. All right, 3 of Wands, last cards here, and the Hanged Man. This is a time of expansion for you, and Spirit will provide. Spirit will provide. I'm just looking at my channels to see if I can get anything else for you. You might be getting a date soon, whether you have a partner or not, or if you're not looking for a partner, you may just have like a friend date soon. I'm hearing Galentine's Day. You may just like be getting brunch with somebody soon. Flowers, you could be going to a market that has a lot of flowers. You could be taking better care of your beard. I feel like I'm like petting a beard right now. And what I'm also getting with the old lights is you're tuning into your ancestry as well. By you living your dreams, by you not listening to these energies that are trying to come in and, you know, bring their really crappy dish to the potluck that nobody wants, that's going to make everybody sick. No. Like I said, not around here, partner. God will provide. Spirit will provide you with what you need. Keep going. You're freeing your family lineage by turning them down to this potluck. This is all metaphorical, maybe literal for some of you. By the way, don't eat anything that, if you think somebody has benevolent intentions towards you, I mean, even if it's like, oh yeah, sometimes they make bad comments towards my outfit, don't eat anything they give you. Don't eat or drink anything they give you. Best spiritual advice I could ever give you. Don't do it. Don't do it. But anyway, yeah, that's my channel for you. Keep tuning into your eternal happiness. You are building those infinite cycles of love. And if you're having deja vu, know that it's right time, right place. How can you know unless you try, my friend? You got this. And I'm sending you so much good vibes. Thank you for watching.